Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to do a handful of shipbuilding glitches just to make things look prettier when you're building your ship. We're going to do three things. We're going to show you how to hide parts. We're also going to show you how to merge things like this grav drive and this reactor to give yourself a little bit of space. And we'll just get right into it. So we're going to stack a handful of holes. And the way this kind of works is you've got all these different attach points, but some things don't have attach points where you want them to. Like this one doesn't have a attach point on the end, but these holes have got attach points all the way around. And so does that grav drive. So to merge these two, we're going to stack 5 of these like this, and we're going to put a few across the top. You just keep duplicating them, and you kind of see how when I hit duplicate, there's one that drops down. Well, that's a clue to how this thing works. Now, like I said, this has no attach point on this end. That means it's only going to attach on the inside of these holes from one side, whereas this has them all the way around. It has them on those two. The reason this is going to work is because we got attach points on the back side of this here that's not going to get used. So without any more buildup, let's go ahead and get to this. Let's take this and stick it inside this hole and attach it. And then we're going to attach this directly above it. Now, the way this works is just by duplicating. When you duplicate, you immediately duplicate either below or above you, as long as there's an attach point for it to attach to. So, just going to hit our triangle button to duplicate. And since there's something above it that's attached on both sides, it can't go up, so it can only go down. And we're manipulating how this thing duplicates. Alright, now see how when I moved, it stopped working. But just hit your duplicate, then attach. And now we're going to do the second one. We're going to duplicate it and attach it. And then we're going to go back and we're going to delete the ones that we don't need. So there you go. You have your grav drive and your reactor in one square. Instead of taking up half of your ship, you're only taking up a quarter of your ship. Alright, the next thing we're going to work on is combining structural parts, specifically these wings, because I think they look fine on their own, but I think we can make them look a little bit better. As you'll see, there's only attach points on that one side on this one. There's not any on the back. The top and bottom, that's for weapons. That's not for habs. Alright, that's enough looking at, Durf. So let's bring this down and snap it in right in front of that one. Now, that is only attached by the side. Now this piece has them on the side and on the back side. So you see how that snapped into place? That's because there's an attach point on the back side and there's an attach point on that hole right there. Now we're going to push that back into place and you'll see that it's red. That's not a big deal. Now flip it and then flip it back until it's back in this position. Anytime you see a part that snaps in like that, even if it's red, it works. So you flip it again, and then you hit cancel, and this thing's stuck there. And I'm going to show you another variant on this that I think looks really good too. Now we're going to get rid of the hab behind it, and I'm just going to make this a little bit longer instead of shorter. So pick this back up, snap it on there, and we're going to do the same thing. Whoops. Alright, now flip, flip, cancel. Now see, I like the look of that too. It's a little bit smoother and it's kind of a transition. But either one of those works just great. And you can do this with all the parts. The trick is just finding where the attach points line up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to show you how to hide some stuff. Now we're going to hide this shield right here with that cowling. Not this shield is ugly, but sometimes these little sleek cowlings and stuff look a lot better. Alright, so same thing. We're doing the same thing. Snap. We're going to rotate it, and then hit cancel. There you go. Now, I've got errors, of course, because, well, I don't really have a ship. But none of them are, you got parts that aren't attached. Well, I sure hope this was helpful. And if you don't mind, give me a like, hit subscribe, share this with your friends. And I sure hope you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching.